Good morning, Sridhar. Able to hear me?
Yeah, good morning, Naveen.
Yeah, we'll start in another 2 minutes. If people are joining or not, it's irrelevant. So we'll start at another 2 minutes. Is that
Oh, okay, fine.
9:33, 9:35, we'll start.
Okay.
Meanwhile, any questions from your end?
No questions.
Okay, hope your practice is going well.
Yeah, actually, I'm not still now. I have not taken the server access. Actually, I want to know the what type of the server I have to take.
See, that's what I'm saying. EHP7, ECC6 with EHP7
ECC6 with EHP7.
with GST configuration.
Yeah, GST configuration, right?
Yes.
For you also given. For you also given, right? The
Yeah,
GST.
same. It's the same.
Any number will be there for GST?
Sorry.
Any number for GST? I mean, for
No,
versions
nothing as
like
such.
that.
If you ask them, they will provide the same thing.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay, clear.
Before taking, ask them the 1 day testing purpose you want it, and after that you can pay the amount next day.
Okay.
Look once if you take the access. So let me know what are the whether is it okay or not. I'll tell you. Okay. If not, you can
Okay.
cancel it.
Okay, sure.
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay, it's 9:35. We will start the session. Hi, Sunil. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, sir.
Yeah. Any questions, Sunil, before we proceed?
No. Sir.
Okay. So I'll share the screen.
I mean, present we are telling S4 HANA, right? S4 HANA only, right?
No. I'll compare S4 HANA once we are done with the integration part.
Okay.
Okay. There is not much changes in GL, AP, AR module. Only 10% to 15% changes are there in S4 HANA, but most of the changes in asset accounting. Yeah.
Somebody is telling that simple finance is different, and after that central finance is there.
No, nothing as such.
All covered, right?
Yeah, I'll cover everything. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Only the thing you need to concentrate is only the practice part.
Okay, sure.
With this also, we can crack interviews. As of now, whatever we covered, up to AP and GST module, we can crack interviews. Okay.
And when will SAP EHP? I mean, SAP will migrate to S4 HANA for all companies.
They have given till 2030.
Okay.
Deadline, another 6 to 7 years are there.
Okay.
Issues.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. We'll start with. Okay. Postings part we were looking at, right? Yesterday. We have faced a few issues. So it's in recording mode only, right? Okay. So, right. Next, again, post vendor invoice with GST. Transaction code FB60. And one more thing, before posting, what is the thing we need to check is, before posting an invoice, see, that is to whatever training versions we have, training server we have taken, right? In real time, it is not required to check every time. But in training server, we need to check whether our tax procedure is assigned to company code or not. Okay, assigned to company code or not, country. Okay, so here, assign company code to determination. For example, company code, ours is LI01. Sorry, what is the company code we have?
UT01.
UT01. Sorry, I'm getting confused with different batches. Document date, it's not required. 1 second. Basic settings. See, assign country to calculation procedure. So already we have done. We have created our calculation procedure as an U tax in. You remember? U tax in. Okay, so we need to
Yes,
check
sir.
because every time the users will change this. Okay, click on India. Click on India, IN. So here it should be our tax procedure. Then only our tax, whatever tax codes we have given, that will be popped up at the time of posting. Yesterday it was showing N tax in. You can see here, it was showing N tax in. This was. Okay.
Yes.
If I click on save button, what happens if I post the transactions in FB60, FB60 /O FB60, FB60. So here, if you check tax codes, it will show N. Why? Because these are not our tax codes. Clear? So why this problem occurs? Because here the tax procedure to country has been changed. So in real time, we won't face this issue. But this is a training server. So majority people will access this server. So they will create their own tax procedure and they will assign to country. Clear? Now you can check, we can give our tax procedure. That is U tax in. Okay, now again save it. Again save it. Okay, go to your tax procedure. Again go to tax procedure. See here. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah. So if we want to activate our tax codes, whatever tax codes we have derived, that need to be activated in the sense, what is the major step, configuration step? Most of the times, if you are in support project, so end user will face sometimes this kind of issues. So whatever tax codes he was expecting, he will expect that will not shown in the list. Why? In the sense, probably someone has changed the tax procedure. They have a 2 to 3 different tax procedures. Clear? Indian tax procedure, US tax procedure, and something. So in Indian tax procedure, they have selected US tax one. Then the list will not pop up. So here, then we need to go and we need to change it as a support consultant. Clear? Any questions?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. And one more thing. The most important thing is, for example, again, I'll show you the same activity. I'll show you. Okay, I'm doing FB60 /O /N FB60. See here, the same entry I am doing yesterday's 5,30,000 21/05 2023 GST 1. I'm not giving any amount here. 1 lakh. Okay, I am selecting tax as in 5% tax, 2.5, 2.5. So that is nothing but ultra UA is nothing but 5%. CGST 2.5 and SGST 2.5. I am selecting. So 1 lakh plus 5% GST. What would be the total amount? What should be the total amount?
1,05,000.
1,05,000. So here the difference should be shown as an 1,05,000. 1,05,000. But it is showing as in 1 lakh only. It is showing as in 1 lakh only. But in the backend, the tax will be calculated. In the backend, tax will be calculated. You can see here. In the backend, if I say simulate, you can see here in the backend. In the backend, it will be calculated tax. I'll show you that here.
In real time also same, right?
Yeah, same time. What we need to do in the sense, we need to click on editing options. we need to click on editing options, and here we need to click on calculate tax on net amount. This particular option, normally if it is deselected, it will be deselected. Then we need to click on select this particular option. Okay, we need to select this particular option and okay, click on save button. Click on save button. Click on save button. The options were entered master record. Okay, press escape button. So here you need to click on calculate tax. See, here it is showing 5,000 difference. Understood? So again, we
Yes.
will see. So again, we will show from, I'll show it from the starting onwards, the entry. So slash on FB60, slash in FB60. So we are posting vendor invoice with the GST. Okay, vendor 5,30,000, invoice date 21/5, reference number. Okay, GL account. Okay, 1 lakh, 1 lakh. So what is the tax code? I am taking, if you click here, you will find all the tax codes. You will find all the tax codes. UA, UB, UC, different tax codes we have given. So select UA. So write down till here. So here it will show 1 lakh only as of now.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
actually, I don't have this server, so what should I do now?
Sorry, who's this?
Practice. Sunil.
Sunil, you need to take server access, Sunil. If you want, if you know someone who can provide the server access, you can take from them. But if you want any reference numbers, then I'll give you.
I have taken from Venkat, sir.
Okay.
But this GST I want.
Okay, GST is not working.
Yeah.
I'll check with him today and I'll update you by today evening or tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So just write it down. Okay. Once you're done, let me know. Now here, give your tax code UA and click on calculate tax. So now it is showing 1,05,000. 1 lakh is invoice value, 5,000 is GST. So if you keep checkbox, if we keep this checkbox, then it will calculate tax on base amount. So copy this amount. Okay. Copy this amount and give here business place, Telangana state, TS01, TS01. So we are giving here business place. You remember we have created the business places, Telangana and Andhra.
Yes.
TS01. And here we will give business area, line item level, UHYD, give business area UHYD. Next one, profit center, corporate profit center, U9000. U9000. Write down this. Now here it will show as a green bulb. See here. Okay. business area UHYD, profit center U9000, and business place. There is a difference between business area and business place. So where we are doing the transaction is a business place. For which branch we are doing the transaction is a business area. And we can give SAC code also here. So here for every service or product, we need to enter HSN code, SAC code for all GST transactions. Business area banking. Business part, product group. Yeah, see here. HSN code and SAC code. So we need to select it as an advertisement, right? 4300. So we need to select here. So ours is India, IN India. 998525 security charges, correct. 998525 security charges, which we created. 998525 service code. This is the security charges account. So 998525. We need to give all the GST transactions. If it is a material, HSN code. If it is service, so service agreement number. Clear? Any questions still here? Any questions still here?
This will applicable to all the tax modules, right?
Sorry.
This will be applicable to all the tax modules, tax
Correct.
related. Okay.
Okay. So click on simulate button. Click on simulate button. Click on simulate button. You can see here. Sumitra Consultancy account debited 1,05,000. Sorry, security charges account debited 1 lakh. CGST, central GST 2,500. SGST 2,500 to vendor 31 posting ki 1,05,000. Just write it down this. $1,05,000. Clear? Any questions before we proceed?
No.
Yes, no. So we are testing it, and we are checking whether the CGST and SGST is calculating correct or not. Whatever configurations we have done. Is it working fine?
Yes.
So click on post save button, post button. Click on post button. So document got generated. Same thing we will see document display. There is the accounting entry. There is the accounting entry. Security charges to Sumitra Consultancies. Next one AP, CGST, AP, SGST to Sumitra Consultancies. Okay, if I go to general ledger view, you can see this. Any questions?
No.
Write down the center. So here it is showing trade payables services. Trade payable services. Again, I'm repeating, security charges account debited, input CGST debited, input SGST debited to trade payables. So we will post one more invoice. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So we'll post one more invoice. Same FB60. So same. GST2. So here I'm giving advertisement account 4,50,000. 4,50,000. $80,000. 60,000. I'm giving it as an next discount. UB. I'm taking another tax code UB, but it will throw an error message. See here. Accounts is what we need to do now. Account is not tax relevant. Tax code will be ignored. What does it mean? You remember yesterday for security charges also, we got the same message.
Yeah, we have to go to control data and
Where
select
in
tax
GL
code.
master.
Yes, GL
Correct.
master.
So FS00 / O FS00. Okay. So now we need to change this. Control C, Control V. Remember this?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Next, click on edit button. Click on edit button. So go to control data. So what we have to select here? Tax category.
Posting without tax allowed.
This is we need to check. And how about tax category? That should be all tax. So that is nothing but star.
Yes.
Okay. You can check what is star. Star is nothing but all tax types allowed. What do you mean by that? Input tax and output tax types are allowed. Okay, if you select only input tax, you need to select minus. If you want to select only output, then we can select output. If you want all, then you can select star. Okay. Now, click on save button. Click on save button. Okay. Now, here, see here. So we can give here UB. Now it is accepted. Fine. Okay. So here I'll click on calculate tax. And here I'll select UB 12%. 12% on 1,40,000. So you can see here 1,56,800. 1,56,000 means 1,40,000 on that 12%. 6% CGST, 6% SGST. Clear? So 1,56,800. So copy this amount, and post one amount. Yeah, write it down. We are checking another tax code, that is 12%. Just write it down. And what we need to select here? Business place. TS01. TS01. Business place TS01. Once you're done, let me know. Is
Done,
it
sir.
done till here? So go to business area. Business area. Okay. We'll give it as an Hyderabad business area. UHYD. 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 Next one. Profit center. Okay. B1000 profit center. So I'm giving two different profit centers. One is 1000 and one is 1100. First line item, I'm giving you 1000 profit center. And second line item, I'm giving you 1100. So business areas are same, but profit centers are different. So what is the next column we need to do? SAC code. Advertisement. 998362, I remember. So 998362. HSN code. India. You can check here, advertisement. Okay, here it is showing SAC code for advertisement. Okay, so but I think I have created 62, or else we can take this also, not an issue. Security charges, transport local, see here. One is 30, security charge, this one. SAC code, so I'll take this one for both.
Can take anyone, right?
Yeah,
Advertisement.
anyone. In
Okay.
real time, you will have only one.
Okay.
Okay. So take SAC code. Okay. Next, click on simulate. Click on simulate. It will show it as an advertisement account debit, one line. Advertisement account debit. Advertisement account debit 80,000. Advertisement account debit 60,000. And for two CGSTs and two SGSTs, it will show. See here. Advertisement account debit 80,000. Advertisement account 60,000. Input CGST, that is 6% on 80,000. Okay. And 6% on 80,000 here. Same thing, 6% on 60,000. So write down this. Okay. Right. So click on post button. Click on post button. So document, display, GL module. So this will be split into two parts because two profit centers, right? So you can have this. See here. Advertisement account debited 80,000. Input CGST 4,80,000. 4,800. Input SGST 4,800. The first line 89,600. And again, second line 67,200. So the profit center debit as one line is U1000 and second line is for U1100. Write it down. Once you are done, let me know, please. Write down this entry completely. Done, everyone?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, done.
Write down. Next one. GST with backward calculation. Backward calculation. GST with backward calculation. GST with backward calculation. GST with backward calculation. Put heading as an slide. Sorry. What happened again? So put a heading as an backward calculation. GST with backward calculation. Any questions with now, till now, like whatever we did?
No.
No.
Right? Just, just let me call him once. So I'll show you. Same in
Again,
FP60.
in this server and that one.
Yeah, both are
it will
different.
show- Yeah, but it will show different or same only.
Sorry.
It will show different or same only in that server and
No, person is same.
same, right? Okay.
Yeah. I have configured that particular server, but maintenance was with someone. Okay. So normally, we have not created any vendors here, but still I'll take it. GST3, but it will not work here, but still I would like to show you. So if I take 1 lakh amount, so vendor is not there. Okay, backward calculation. In the morning, which I have shown you, 4 lakhs 50, for example, 1 lakh. Okay, so here, what we need to do is edit options. We need to go to edit options, same thing. Click on editing options. So here, backward tax calculation in the sense. So here, if you click on here, there is no option called. See, here tax is GST is not added here. Do not copy tax code, right? So here, if it is works, then it. Following bonus. Yeah, we'll wait for another 5 minutes. Is that fine?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he said that he's checking from his end. I'm checking actually in other server also. Just I'm checking, that's it. Don't know. Because this is not GST server. So here backward calculation in the sense. So here we need to uncheck the calculate tax on net amount, or else we will say one with calculation in this server. So press back button. What is the F4 F2? GST 1. I'm not giving any amount here. So here also we have defined some tax codes. U1, U2, UA something. We have defined tax codes. And here also I'm selecting UA. Calculate tax. See here, it's not working the procedure because it's not GST tables are missing. That is the issue. If I take 1 lakh here, the tables are missing. See here. If I click on simulate, if I try to post it also, it's 1 lakh only, right? Manually we can take that, but missing the table. So what do you mean by backward in the sense? Backward calculation in the sense, we need to click on edit. So if we are mentioning here, calculate taxes on net amount, then it will calculate net amount. So here, if you uncheck this, okay, and click on save button, okay, and press escape. So what happened? This is the base amount, right? So it will not calculate the tax on base amount. It will do the reverse calculation. Means it will back calculation. It will take base amount as in some 80,000. On that, it will calculate 5%, 2.5 and 2.5. That I want to show, but unfortunately, the GST server has been stopped because it's newly configured server. That is the issue. హలో సుధాకర్ సార్ గారు సార్ ఈ సర్వర్ వర్క్ చేయట్లేదు సార్ జిఎస్టీ సర్వర్ అవునండి ఈసీసీది నేను స్క్రీన్ షాట్ పంపించాను మీకు ఓకే హలో గివ్ మీ 2 minutes టైం ఓకే యా If we want in GL account, the account group numbers to be displayed, then what we need to do is the same. Click on, okay. Customize local layout, click on customize local layout. So all the colors and everything we can change from here. Next one, click on options, and next one, click on visualization 1. We will discuss everything, but now the time is, we have already completed the GL module. That's the reason I'm showing this. So here, visualization 1. So here, narrow cursor, whatever, wide cursor. So you can check this. Okay. And visualization. So here you need to select show keys within drop down list and sort by keys within. So wherever the drop down list is there, not only this GL module, wherever it is required, everywhere it will be get activated. Everywhere, entire this module, everywhere it will be get activated. Now click on apply. And say okay. Now again go back. FS00. Now if you press enter, see here, we can view this account number. Clear? So this is mandatory to check. Why we need to have an account group? In the sense, see, we are creating a GL account. Why we are taken 43, see this here. So it comes under security charges, will come under administrative expenses. We are already did under expenses, and at the time of account group creation, we have selected the number called 4,30,000. So first 3 digits it will be displayed. Under 4,30,000 to 4,30,999, we have taken 4,30,100. Clear? Let me check once again the server. Is it 5 to 10 minutes? Still not. Okay. And so here you have a lot of options. I don't want to check control settings and all now, because at the time of, see here, colors and color settings we can change here. See here, if you want to change your SAP background color, again I'll show you. If majority people knows about it, but still we have time, that's the reason I would like to show you. If people doesn't know, they can. So click on options, right? In real time also, and the training server also, we have the same thing. So here, click on visual design. Okay, it's a theme preview. So here, this is our theme preview normally. Clear? And next one, font setting. For example, by default, it will be show it as a new 12 Courier new. So if you want to change anything, you can change it. We can change it anything according to our requirement, size, font, everything. Okay. And next one, branding. Branding is not required because title bar SAP standard we follow. Next one, define custom colors. So these are the things. So normally it will show in blue color by default, right? So SAP signature default color, this is the default color. So if I say save as and apply, okay. Okay. So once if we log in and log out, then it will be showing a green, blue color, right? Again, if I want to change to any other colors, so click on options, visual design. So purple, you can have your purple color, next one red color, next one gold color. So these are the SAP standard default colors. Clear? For example, gold color, SAP save gold, say okay. Then it will be changed to gold color. Right? But I would like to go with the green only, SAP green. Okay. So okay. Fine. This is how we can change the colors. And one more thing, quick copy paste. Quick copy paste. What do you mean by quick copy paste in the sense? See here. For example, there is an option here. For example, I'll create one more. So here, normally what happens is if we select quick cut and paste. So if you select here, that I'll show you at the time of AP postings, but it will not work in this particular screen. See, once we select, automatically it will be cut and paste. So you need not to do the pasting part. When we select quick cut and paste part, if you select it automatically wherever you want, it will be get pasted. Let me check once again. We are killing our time. Still not. So this multilingual settings we will discuss at the time of migrating legacy data to SAP. Clear? That we will, this particular option we will discuss at that particular point of time. Only as of now, you just focus on the color settings and what we call this drop down list. This particular drop down list. For example, if I take 4,50,000, say here. because I'm not without GST server, we are not able to see that backward calculation. Able to hear me?
Yes, we are able to hear.
So just put a heading as an GST with backward calculation. GST with backward calculation. Okay. GST with backward calculation. So put a FB60. FB60. Okay. So here in FB60, click on editing options. Okay. Remove this checkbox. Calculate taxes. Click FB60. Click on. Okay. Uncheck this. Calculate. Remove checkbox. Calculate tax on net amount. So click on save button. Back button. So here I'm taking 5 lakhs 30, 21. GST 3. Advertisement. Amount 1 lakh. So here I'm giving tax as an UB. UB. Write down till here. Write down till here. So here I am doing 1 lakh. So copy the amount, paste the amount, UB, and calculate tax. Calculate tax. And here select business place. So what does it mean? This 1 lakh includes the tax. Earlier we saw separately, it was calculating on a base amount. And here this particular 1 lakh includes the tax. How it will work in the sense? How it's going to work in the sense? So here, business area, UHYD, UHYD. Next one, profit center, profit center, profit center. I'll give it as an U1200, U1200, profit center, U1200, and SAC code. SAC code. advertisement, right? This is, so we will select advertisement, last tab, 998361. 998361. Is this clear? So now check, see here we are able to see the 1 lakh amount. Click on simulate. Click on simulate. Click on simulate. See here, the base amount has been changed. As I said earlier, 89,285.72. And already including of GST. So write down this entry. Okay, click on post button. Click on post button. Document, display, general ledger. So write down this entry. See here, what it is showing. Advertisement account debited 89,000. This is the backward calculation. Means we have given the total amount, right? On that, it is which considered as a backward calculation it has done. So on 1 lakh, it has calculated minus 2.5, minus 2.5. Then it is showing it as, sorry, minus 6%, minus 6%. On that, it is calculated 89 to 85. Clear? Any questions?
Clear.
Okay. So normally in real time, always we will go with the forward tax calculation. Okay. Normally we will always go with forward tax calculation. That is nothing but calculate tax on net amount. Understood? In your system, while posting the entry, if it is doing a backward calculation, then what does it mean? This particular checkbox is not checked. So we need to check this and click on save button. Click on save button. Okay. So always keep the checkbox, calculate check on net. Okay. So we'll go with one more entry. One more entry. GST 5. One more entry I'll go with 43,100, 45,000, 55,000, 55,000. So I would like to give here two tax codes. Okay. One is UA, two tax codes. One is 5%, another one is 12%. So write down this. Write down this. UA and UB. So, okay. So when we are giving multiple tax codes, then just click on calculate tax. That's it. Don't give tax codes at header level. Don't give tax codes at header level. Okay. Did we check this edit options? Yeah. 1,08,850. Okay. So copy this amount. 1,08,850. 1,08,850. And give business place 01. Write down this entry. So remember, whenever we are giving multiple tax codes, don't give tax codes at header level. Don't give tax codes at header level. Press enter. Okay. Is it done?
Yes, done.
Yeah, done, sir.
Yeah. So go to business area. Business area. UHYD. Same. Second line also UHYD. Second line also UHYD. So profit centers are different. I'll take profit center. I'll take it as a U 1000. And second profit center, I'll take corporate U 9000. I'm taking two different profit centers. One is U 1000, Hyderabad Cement, Hyderabad one, and corporate profit center. So different expenditures, different tax codes, and different profit centers. Now, SAC code. Okay, one is 431 is nothing but security charges. It's India. Security charges. Advertisement, security charges, and next one, advertisement. Security charges and advertisement. SSC code 8361 998-361. Just write it down. Okay. Click on simulate button. Click on simulate button. You can see two different percentages has been calculated. So we will write. Okay. Click on post button and this document display GL view profit center. Just write down the entry. Percentages, different percentage of taxes. Write down this entry. Once you are done, let me know. So these are deductible tax codes.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Please go ahead.
On what basis we do take profit center, sir?
Sorry.
Suppose on what basis do we take profit center?
No, it will be there as per your client will provide that. As
Can
per
you
your
give any
segment, as per your segment, the profit center will be derived.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you're done, let me know. Okay. So we are done with CGST, SGST. Now we will do with IGST part. So we will create new party. What is IGST? Import one. So we will create one more party. Okay. So write down. So we are creating new vendor /n FK01 /n FK01 /n FK01. Okay. Company code UT01. Give your company code UT01. And ours is service USVS. So we are creating one more party for IGST, one more vendor. In S4 HANA, we won't create in FK01. We have a business partners. So press enter. I'll show that also. So click on company. Okay, click on company. I'm creating it as an Vidarbha Services, Vidarbha Services Private Limited. Vidarbha Services Private Limited. So short name I'm taking it as an VSPL. Short name I'm taking it as an VSPL. I'll give the address, any address we can give. Main road, I'm taking any other, it's a import, right? So I'll take it as an T Nagar. T Nagar. Postal code 40050. 40050. Chennai, India 22. Anything we can give. Tamil Nadu 22 region. Okay. And the PO box number 24 slash 3-3/A. Just write it down as it is. As it is, or anything you can create on any other systems. 24-3-3/A. Company Vidarbha Service Private Limited. Short name VSPL. T Nagar, because it's no, we are going to import services. Okay. Press enter. Press enter. In control data tab. Okay, we need to give client GSTN number. So tax number 3, we will give tax number 22, area code. TN, right? Tamil Nadu. GSTN number 435-1H. I'm taking any vague number 345. One H 345. Press enter. So just write it down. So GST number, tax information we are giving. In Europe one, we will give it VAT number. So press enter. Press enter. So now we will maintain bank details in banking module. Okay, press enter. Contact details also as of now not required. This is required. Reconciliation accounts. So it's a services, trade payables. Sort key 012. Sort key 012. Vendor number. Cash management A1. Cash management A1. That is nothing but domestic payments. That is nothing but domestic payments. 15,200. 1,50,200 services. Sort key 012. Cash management group A1. Press enter. So payment terms U001. Okay. Credit also. U001. And payment method C is nothing but cash. T is nothing but check. Check and transfer, bank transfers. CT, check and bank transfers. You can see here all the payments methods we need to define when we do our banking module. So right now I'm just mentioning it as an CT. Payment method C and T. Payment method C and T.
Done.
Okay. So one more thing. One second. One second. I would like to close. Okay, CNT. Just write it down till here. Click on save button. Click on save button. Vendor is ready. 5. Okay. 53 lakhs 1. 53 lakh 1. Okay. So post vendor invoice with IGST. Write down post vendor invoice with IGST. So /n FB60. /n FB60. Post vendor invoice with IGST. Okay. The new vendor we will take. Our company code is UT01. So check vendor. The new vendor 5,03,001 Vidarbha. GST 6. Okay. GL account number 430,100. Amount 1 lakh. Amount 1 lakh. So tax codes. So it is appearing different. Okay. So first of all, right? So somebody has changed our tax procedure. when you are not able to find this one, say here, we are not able to find our company code, then what we need to do before posting, because it's real time, it's not required, but here we need to require. So same assign to country procedure, we need to do it. So transaction code is OBBG, write down the transaction code /O OBBG. Okay, that's we need to check. Before posting invoice, we need to select OBBG. That is nothing but assign tax procedure to country. Okay, press enter. So here you can click on position button. Just now we have done, somebody has changed it. See here, tax in. Tax in. So we need to make sure. In real time, it's not required. But here, when we are using common server, then we need to change it. Clear, everyone? So transaction code OBBG. Okay, click on save button. Again, we will create to FB60. Now you can see, again, I'll post it. /n FB60. Okay, 5,03,000. So here I'll check 1 lakh. Now you can see here your taxes. See here, we have our taxes. 5% IGST we have defined. Input GST, IGST 5%, UC IGST. Okay, calculate tax. So here you need to give UC. So 1,05,000. 1,05,000. Amount 1,05,000. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
So
Yes.
every time before posting invoice, check your OBBG. Tax procedure, whether is it assigned to country or not. Okay.
Yeah.
So business area, UHYD. Business area, UHYD. Business area, UHYD. Profit center, U9000. U9000. What is the next step we need to do? What is the next step we need to do? Sorry, SAC code.
HSC.
Sorry,
HSN.
yeah, SAC. HSN is for material.
Okay.
Okay, SAC code. SAC code for security charges. Advertisement 61. Advertisement 525. Okay, if you don't remember, then you can select here. This is security charges. Okay. Simulate and save. Simulate and save. So write down this entry. Display. General ledger view. See here, IGST calculated, only one line, 5,000. Okay. Write down this entry.
Done.
Okay. So now we will see, we have seen CGST, SGST, IGST, non-deductible taxes. Write down, put a heading as an vendor invoice posting, vendor invoice posting, vendor invoice posting, IGST, non-deductible, IGST with non-deductible, okay. So 5 lakhs one. Non-deductible, okay. So here 4 lakhs 30, 4 lakhs 15, 55,000, 45,000. Okay, so here tax codes. So careful with the tax code. So we have non-deductible UG 5%. One line I'll take 5% and one line I'll take 12%. UG and UH. When we are selecting multiple tax codes, what we need to do? We need to select only calculate tax. Only calculate tax. What is this? 100, right? 430, 100. Sorry. Okay, so copy the amount. So whenever we are taking multiple tax codes, don't give tax code over here. So click on amount. 1 lakh. 8,150 non-deductible. IGST non-deductible. IGST non-deductible. Okay. Go to business area. UHYD. UHYD. Profit. Profit center. So here I'll take 1,000. U 1,000. Next one, U 1100. Two different. Next one, SAC code. Double 985 security charges, 998525 and 998361. 998361. 998361. Okay, two SAC code. Okay, so what do you mean by non-deductible tax? So the tax will be calculated, but it will not added separate line item. It will be added to expenditure line item. Clear? What do you mean by non-deductible? Non-deductible in the sense it's not exempted. Non-deductible is something different and exempted is something different. Exempted means it will not calculate at all tax. But here non-deductible in the sense it will be calculated and expenditure, and it will not be deducted from expenditure account. It will be added to expenditure account. So you can click on simulate. See here, security charges will be added to expenditure account. It was 55,000. Now it is showing it as a 57,750, right? Advertisement account. Advertisement account, it was 45,000, right? 12% is added to that. So 50,400. Understood what do you mean by non-deductible? Non-deductible is nothing, but it will not show a separate line item like input CGST or input SGST, whatever we saw, right? Non-deductible in the sense the tax will be calculated and it will added to which line item? Expenditure GL accounts, it will be added. Understood? Yes, no?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tax amount is added to here 55,000 and here it is 47. Okay. Click on post button. So document, display, general ledger view. So here we don't have separate charges here. Separate input and input CGST or SGST. So it will not post to separate tax GL account. It will post it to add it to expenditure accounts. Hope you got my point.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Just write down the entry. So 2 profit centers, right? You can see here. Security charges to trade payables, advertisement to trade payables. Okay, this is about your GST, deductible, non-deductible, IGST. Clear? Everyone?
yes.
Yeah, done.
Right. Next, we'll go to the next topic, vendor special GL transactions. Write down vendor special GL transactions. This is about your GST module. Vendor special GL transactions. So I'll prepare. So any questions on GST?
No, no.
Vendor special GL transactions. Okay. Vendor special GL transactions. Okay. Whatever entries we post to vendor, so it will be posted to reconciliation account. So every vendor will be linked to which account? Reconciliation account. Which reconciliation account? Trade payables. Okay, trade payables. Okay, so we can track from trade payables what are the postings has happened to a vendor. But sometimes we need to track separately. Like we have a retention amounts, means holding amounts. Okay, so we need to add, for example, vendor, we will hold some amount instead of paying total amount. What we will do, we 5,000 we need to pay them. So out of 5,000, we are taking services from a vendor. So we need to pay them 5,000. So what we said is we pay now total 4,000, but 5,000, whatever 1,000 is pending amount is there. After completion of all the services, then we will pay the remaining amount 1,000. So that we called it as an holding or retention. Clear? So how we can track it? We can track through special GL indicators. SAP has provided special GL indicators like, okay, so we have vendor master. We have vendor master and we have special GL indicators F. We have F, A. Okay, this is nothing but next one we have R. Special GL indicators F, A and R. So what is F? F is nothing but down payment request. Down payment request. Understood? So we are requesting. Okay, for example, whenever we want to give an order, bulk order, clear? So what vendor will do, for example, 10 lakhs order. So what he will do to produce or to give the services, he will request for down payment. Some sort of, there is a difference between advance payment and down payment. Down payment is nothing but the request amount what vendor is expecting from amount, expecting initially out of 10 lakhs, he was expecting 2 lakhs to be placed as an advance. So whatever request we are receiving from supplier to do down payment, that is called a down payment. Advance payment in the sense nothing but the amount out of 2 lakhs, we decided to pay 1,50,000 only, and we paid 1,50,000 out of 10 lakhs. So this 1,50,000 is considered as an advance payment. Understood? The difference between the down payment and advance payment. Down payment is nothing but only a request, the which vendor, the supplier, the service provider demands, that is considered as a down payment. But we are probably, he is asking us to pay 2 lakhs as an advance or down payment. Clear? Okay. But we are not able to pay 2 lakhs. We said that we are going to pay 1,50,000 and we paid 1,50,000. Then that is considered as an advance payment. Understood what is the difference between a down payment and an advance payment?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Okay. Trade payables. Okay. So here, see, you know that procure to pay process, right? Everyone. So what do you mean by procure to pay process? Here, there is a department. See, here the requester means manufacturing unit or the requester, sourcing department. Okay, and next one, supplier. Okay, and finance department. Okay, so here they are asking a service of 10 lakh services. 10 lakhs worth of service they require, advertisement or whatever it is. So what directly the requester, the whoever is required, so they are known as requester. So they won't directly approach to supplier to do services. So there is a department called sourcing department or purchase department or buying department. So what this department will do is, this department will check who can give the advertisement, best advertisement on behalf of us. So they have find ABC supplier. ABC supplier. Clear? ABC supplier. So here ABC supplier accepted to give services to us. But out of 10 lakhs, what he is expecting is 2 lakhs need to be done as an advance. How much you want as an advance? How much you want as an advance?
2 lakhs.
2 lakhs. So he is not getting 2 lakhs. Okay. But he is requesting to give the 2 lakhs. So whatever amount supplier is asking 2 lakhs, then the sourcing department will raise a request to finance department. Okay. That is called down payment request. Who will do down payment request? Who will do down payment request?
Sourcing department,
Sourcing department to which team?
finance team.
Finance team. So sourcing department or buyers department or purchasing department will do down payment request. So are we doing the total payment as of now? No. Then finance department is not ready. They have got some approvals to do down payment 2 lakhs as requested. But finance department got approval only for 1,50,000. 1,50,000. Understood. So how much amount finance department is ready to pay as an advance payment?
1,50,000.
1,50,000. So this department is nothing but advance payment. Okay. So here down payment request will be tracked through this particular indicator. That is nothing but F. F is nothing but down payment request. And here advance payment indicator means once we paid. Okay. A. Clear? This is nothing but advance payment. So here it is nothing but down payment request. Instead of here, I'll write here. Okay. Down payment indicator, advance payment, and the services are got completed. They have given complete services. And see, for each and every service, for example, for each and every service, we will get some sort of warranty and guarantee, correct? So out of 10 lakhs amount, they have provided all services, right? And they have given a warranty or whatever guarantee for these services, 1 year or 6 month service warranty they have given. So what we said is, instead of paying, already we have paid 1,50,000, correct? And how much still we need to pay?
8,50,000.
8,50,000. So out of 8,50,000, what we said is, we will pay 8 lakhs right now. And the remaining 50,000, we will pay once the warranty or guarantees get completed. That is called holding or retaining the supplier amount, right? So that will be tracked. That will be tracked to with letter R or H. Letter R or H. So we will call it as an holding money or retention money. Means we are retaining the supplier amount. Understood? 3. So how we can track? The indicator F is there. Then what does it mean? It's only a down payment request. And if indicator is there A for any amount, then that is nothing but advance payment. If any R is there, then what does it mean?
Holding money.
Holding money. Correct. Okay. Okay. We are keeping vendor money with us. So F, A, and R. Okay. Any questions, sir?
No.
So any questions? So here, how it will be linked in the sense, again, I'm writing here also the same thing. Advance payment, retention money, I'll explain this. Okay, I'll explain each and every scenario. 1 second. So just write it down this. Just write it down as it is. Okay. So first step, when advance payment is there, what I'll do, I'll make colors for this. That would be better. Okay. Okay. So I'll explain each and every scenario. The first step starts with scenario 1. You can write it as scenario 1. Scenario 1, first down payment request will be received from procurement department, sourcing department. So down payment request. Transaction code is F-47. Transaction code is F-47. So it's only a request. It will not have any financial impact, correct? Only they are doing a request. Are we paying in the first instance?
No.
No, right? Only single line will be get generated. Okay, for vendor special GL transaction, okay. Vendor debit is 21. You know that, right? And vendor credit is 31. In the same way, vendor special GL transaction debit 29 and vendor special GL transaction credit 39. So here vendor will be get credited, right? So here 39. So 39 for vendor credit, 29 for vendor debit. So 39. So indicator, what is the indicator it will take? Special GL indicator out of 3?
F.
Sorry?
F.
F. Okay. Special GL indicator F. So here I am taking, for example, XYZ trading company. XYZ trading company 40,000. Means they are requesting 40,000 amount. Okay. So this is step number 1. Scenario 1. Next one. Scenario 2. So down payment request we have received for 40,000. Only single line item. We will post in F-47 and it will take the number as an vendor posting key, special GL posting key as an vendor credit 39 and special GL indicator as an F and amount, whatever amount we request. Okay, next one. Scenario 2. Scenario 2. Scenario 2. Okay, vendor actual advance payment we are doing. Vendor advance payment. Vendor advance payment. Vendor advance payment. Transaction code F-48. 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 So here how the things will be get reflected. Okay. So here we can write it as an, if you want, you can write it as an down payment. Down payment request. F-48. So here we will write it as an, so vendor will be debited as an 29 of, so here credit vendor and here debit vendor, right? So what is the special GL indicator when we are doing?
Yeah.
What is the special GL indicator for advance payment?
Yeah.
A. Okay, special GL indicator A. So here it will be written as an XYZ trading company. Okay, XYZ trading company. Okay, advance to vendor. We are doing actual advance payment here. So advance to vendor. How much amount? 40,000. 40,000. Okay, and here is it a financial impact will be there or not? When we are doing payment. Got my point? Do we have a financial impact or not?
Yes.
Yes, it will be there, right? We are doing actual payment. So 250 credit GL account, credit GL account to cash account 40,000. Just write it down. Just write it down. Okay. Clear?
Done.
Okay. So here we are doing actual advance payment. Okay. Scenario 2. Next one. Step 3 or scenario 3. Scenario 3. So here we are going to do actual posting. It means balance payment posting. Vendor invoice posting. Transaction code FB60. So here we will type debit vendor advertisement account debit, for example 1 lakh 50, sorry 31 vendor credit XYZ to XYZ trading company paid payables 1 lakh. Just write it down. Okay. Okay. Now what actually we need to do? We need to transfer special GL to normal GL. Whatever here advance payment is there, that we need to transfer to special GL to normal GL. So scenario 4. Scenario 4. What is scenario 4? Transfer from special GL to normal GL. Transfer from special GL to normal GL. What is the transaction code in the sense? F-54. F-54. Okay. F-54. So here it will be written as in 21 XYZ XYZ trade payables. So this will be converted from, here it is special GL indicator is there. So it need to be converted from special GL to normal GL. So 40,000. 40,000. Okay. And this will be reversed. 29A will be converted. It will be get cancelled. So it will be cancelled it as a 39A to same XYZ trading. To XYZ trading company 40,000. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Right. So next one. Step number 5, scenario 5. So here we need to retain some amount, right? So here scenario 5. Scenario 5. Scenario 5. Transfer from normal GL to special GL. Transfer from normal GL to special GL. Normal GL to special GL. Transaction code F-51. Transaction code F-51. Okay. So here it will be retention in the sense we are going to keep this advance amount, whatever we paid, that we are retaining with us. Or whatever 5,000 for example. Okay. So the entry would be 21. Here instead of special GL indicator R. So here I'll make the amount as a 5,000. Write down this. Okay. So one more step. So at the end, we need to read whatever after completion of services and the time done, then we need to return this amount to supplier 5,000, right? So here, step number 6, scenario 6, scenario 6. Right? Vendor balance payment. We are doing payment, vendor balance payment. Okay, transaction code F-53. Okay. So what is the amount actually? What is my invoice value? 1 lakh is my invoice value. And how much advance we have paid? What is the advance we have paid? 40. So what is the balance we need to pay?
60,000.
60, correct? Out of 60, how much we are going to retain?
5,000.
So what is the balance we need to pay now?
55.
55,000, correct? So here, okay. So balance amount 55,000, 21. Okay. Debit the receiver XYZ. XYZ trading company, trade payables, trade payables. How much amount? What is the balance amount?
55.
55,000. 250 to
Cash.
cash. 55,000. Okay. Last step. So, okay, step number 7. Okay, step number 7. Retention money. So we are returning that retention money. We are paying back to vendor. So here this particular retention. So 7th step, scenario 7. So after closing, whatever retention we are keeping with us, that we are going to return to vendor. Yes or no? We need to return it, right? So this is the
Yes.
last step. Okay, so here it is 29. So here it is 39R. So we are reversing it. So we are paying it. So it will become 29R. Okay. XYZ payable. Okay. 5,000. Next one, 50 to cash account. To cash account. 5,000. So with this, special GL indicators will be get completed, special GL transactions. Clear? Just write it down. Just let me know. The procedure you know, right? First, the down payment request. The next advance payment will be made. The next we will receive an invoice. The next we will do the invoice by adjusting advance. So what I'll do, well, here I'll do it. Vendor, right? Down payment request Here we can't do it. So what is the down payment request we have received in first step? 40,000. And how much advance we have paid?
40,000.
40, same 20 to 40,000, right? So
Yes.
invoice value
1 lakh.
1 lakh. And after that, this one, what we did, we need to adjust this 40,000, right? Then we need to
Yes.
convert, transfer from special GL to normal GL,
Normal.
because this is in 40,000 in special GL indicator. So to adjust, if we paid 1 lakh, then what happens? Actual the need to pay to vendor is 1 lakh, but already we paid how much?
40.
But how
40,000.
much balance to be paid?
60.
We need to pay more 60.
We need to pay 60,000. But if we are not converting special GL to normal GL, then what it will show? It will show liability as on 1 lakh. But liability is not 1 lakh. Liability is how much?
60,000.
60. So for that particular reason, we need to convert the special GL to normal GL.
Okay.
Okay. Then it will show 1 lakh minus 40,000. When we convert this special GL to normal GL. If it is in still special GL only, then it will not show as an adjustment. It will show this as a separate and this as a separate. Understood? So once
Yes.
we have 1 lakh and when we convert this 40,000, then it will show 1 lakh minus 40,000. So balance is 60,000. Out of 60,000, we are not going to pay total 60,000. We are going to retain how much amount?
5,000.
5,000. So how much balance we are supposed? So now we are converting transfer from normal GL. So this 60,000 now in normal GL. Now we need to block this 5,000. So now we need to convert that into normal GL to special GL. Correct?
Yes.
And the balance amount 60,000 minus 5,000. Now we need to pay 5,000. And at the end, scenario 7, the retention amount we need to pay back. Nothing but we need to transfer from special GL to normal GL again. So
What is the transaction for the payment, sir? Last one. Scenario 7. Yes.
Scenario 7, it's only a conversion. That's it. And it will be paid vendor account debited to cash account or bank account.
Yeah, we will do this in F-53 or someone else?
F-53 only.
Same. Okay.
Yeah. Payment amount. Okay. So you want to write this?
Done.
How about you, Sridhar?
Yeah, I already written.
You just write it down. Very important. These entries they will ask in interviews also.
Completed, sir.
Yeah, Sridhar is writing.
Yeah, at the time of explaining only, I have written.
Sorry?
At the time of explaining only, I have written.
Okay, it's done, right?
Yeah, I have written.
Okay. So what we do is we will create the GL accounts, whatever required GL accounts, and the postings we will see in next week's session. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.